Wrestlingus show exclusively for Patreon. So really don't got to tell you guys to go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia to sign up. You're already there. But if you want to go to higher tiers, because we've been talking for 16 minutes off camera about everything and anything that wasn't wrestling, and having a blast about throwing up in front of cars, throwing up Sunday gravy and other people using bread to sop it up. That's what we're talking about. You guys are missing out. But you do want to go to our TikTok at Lingus Mafia, and everywhere else you look for social media, look up Lingus Mafia. Faust Revolution happened just the other day in, I wouldn't say my backyard anymore, your backyard.
We're going to talk about Rampage first?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to get it to Rampage. Does anybody care? I'm
not really. I'm like, well, I took notes, so we might as well talk about it.
Oh, yeah, I guess we do. We have to find that.
A handful of stuff here.
Hey, Rampage, everyone. Oh, pardon me.
Those were the crickets inside the Cow Palace.
You know, they did a good job, though, because you see the aboves. Mm-hmm. You see just black, and they did a good thing about how they just make it darker in the arena, like they shine down a light into the middle. So let's go through Rampage, and we'll get to the other part. There's always some good nonsense to talk about. So right off the bat, Faust, Bucks versus the Aussie Open. No, wasn't this the other week?
Yeah, I was like, this is a four-way. I was like, this is a four-way.
I go right into my notes, and that's the first thing on there. Yeah. So okay, you start off with that while I find my fucking notes.
I don't even remember who all was in the match. Just know the Blackpool Combat Club was coming to the ring, and then they were attacked from behind from the Dork Order. The Kingdom was watching in the crowd for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Bennett's eating an apple, and Jared goes, "Oh, look at this guy! What was he eating? A banana?"
Yeah, what?
It was a green apple,
dude. From what I heard from a source of mine, Faust, the Jericho was busy on the side away from home.
I believe
and plenty of people has shown his cock to a friend of mine. Like, there's plenty of cock pictures out there. I'm like, what the fuck? You're filthy.
Is that
cock.
Why he's putting extra videos of, oh, here's me and my lovely wife, and on his Instagram?
That might be. It might be a fucking reason, Faust. You know what's funny? This is why I couldn't find my notes. I wrote Dynamite Live instead of Rampage.
Oh, there you go.
That's why. So 4-team Aussie, the Dante Brothers, Combat Club, and the Dark Order. I go, Yuta pins the lesser Dante brother when he steals the win from old Hungy. So they're almost going to be like is this going to be a bad guy group now, you think?
I think so.
It seems to be.
Looks like they're going that way.
I mean, to jump ahead, is this why they have Moxley tap? Because that's a bad guy. Good guy don't tap. Mm-hmm. However, good guy tapped at the end, Faust. That's the end of the show, everybody. We've already told you everything.
Well, we'll see you next week. Tune in tomorrow for Raw.
You have any notes about this fucking stupid?
No, just it was like they won. Then they were attacked by the Dork Order. Then they fight to the back, but we don't have time for that. We got to cut to Moxley and Hangman package.
So I hear with a Jungle Taker talks about the match is now a Buried Alive match.
Yes.
I go,
what did they call it again? Last Burial was the
final
name, but
burial.
Final burial.
And then I enjoy. I mean, he finally talks, which meanwhile was what we were expecting him to talk prior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he says, oh, you talk so much about my dad, I'm going to bury you so you can be closer to him.
That's pretty good. Where you're such a fan of my father, I'm going to have you meet him. I said, I told you, Faust, you pour mushrooms out. Riho versus, is this former Freddie Mercury? I ask every time.
I always forget. I think so.
Notice the matches we're getting, Faust.
I know.
These are because this is, expect this show to probably be better than what we get the show before WrestleMania. Faust, it's going to be only video packages that show. There's going to be nothing on that show. And here's the best part. I said, look at the matches we're getting, and they wanted us to pay to go to this.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted us to go to this. Freddie goes for a moonsault and lands where if she was trying to hit and Rio rolls into gets half hit.
Yeah, it was a mess.
I mean, they go on for a long time.